What's up, Mr. 247? Let me make sure that I can have the comments open here. I've never gone live before. Live chat. There we go. Good. Yeah, no, I want to go live today just because I thought it would be a lot more fun than just, uploading something and then waiting to read comments and stuff. It's actually really cool to do it one-on-one like this. Got my coffee. While more people are showing up, I'm actually gonna read some comments. Oh, we got 3 people. Awesome. Yeah, feel free to say hi in the live chat. Hey, what's up? Hello, love your channel. Do you own a classic motorcycle jacket or... That's a great question. What's up, Rockman? I'm good. What's up, Leather Pants 247? Yes, hopefully everybody can hear me fine. I do own a biker jacket. My first biker jacket was really big. It was like a literal biker jacket, and I wound up selling it recently because I got a better one. I'll actually grab it. Here it is. Yeah, I do. Like the double-breasted, double moto style. It's a Karl Lagerfeld. Got it for a really good deal. It's an awesome jacket. I'll put it on, why not? I'm actually wearing leather pants right now, even though I don't have to. I just wanted to do it because I would feel like a total fucking sellout if I did a live stream and I was like, well, I'm only filming from the waist up. I'm gonna wear pajamas on bottom. No. So I am wearing leather pants too. Just hard to see from this angle. Can I get the live chat right here too? How many pairs of leather pants do I have? Somebody just asked me that on Patreon the other day. Currently I have 6. Yep, I've had more before. Why does my live chat go away? I like the live chat. Keep that shit up, dude. Yeah, I currently have 6 pairs. And then Rockman said, what is my favorite thing about leather that I like the most? I would say how it looks first, and then how it feels second. I absolutely love how leather looks. I just love how it's kind of like, what always stood out to me is that it kind of has like the shine of latex, but it's more like soft and comfortable and thick than latex, and it feels indulgent when you wear leather, like it's got that expensive feel. So I like that it has like the kinkiness of latex, but with like the luxuriousness of something like silk, So that's what does it for me. And then what do I do as a gig? I make videos. Not just these kind of videos, I make all kinds of videos. I wish I could make the chat stay up. Because that's really why I'm doing this at all. It's because I like chatting with you guys. Top chat. Live chat. Cool, any other questions? Let me pull up comments here. Videos. Awesome. Any people go to the gym? Any gym goers? I like going to the gym. It's a lot of fun. I'm kind of addicted to it. Yeah, I'm gonna see about some comments that I haven't responded to yet. A lot of people ask me about women's sizing, because I mostly wear a size 8 and women's when I'm wearing women's leather pants, and people were asking about what the men's sizing is. Man, it really depends. I would say that it's kind of like a women's size 8 probably has like the hip size and like the thigh size of a bigger pair of men's jeans, like a 34, but it's gonna have the waist size of like probably a 31 or a 32. So when you're buying a size 8, overall a size 8 is going to be like a 33-inch waist, but the actual waistband is going to fit a lot tighter than a size 33, and then the hips are probably going to be a little bit looser. So when you're buying women's sizes, it can be hard to get the right balance. I'm going to reply to that dude who asked me that and tell him what I just told you guys. Yeah, so in general, I compare it to men's 32 overall. That's just a generalization. Awesome. You know, it's really cool how much subcultural stuff leather is associated with. Like when I'm wearing this jacket, there's kind of like a biker association, maybe even like a 70s and 80s rock and roll association. But then there's also like the whole club scene, fetish scene. Oh shit, you guys are responding. Damn it. Now I can see. All right, where we leave off. Where was that hiking trail at? I'm probably not going to mention that just to keep my location private for now. But, I mean, United States, obviously, and not the South. I can say that much. Could you recommend a good place to buy lambskin pants? Been buying leather pants, leather shiny clothes. Almost every day. You buy stuff every day. That's crazy. Thousands? That's awesome, dude. Thousands of pairs of PVC and latex. Yeah, a good place to buy lambskin pants. We had a pretty good experience with Leatherotics. I really want to try crazy outfits. My money is my next brand new purchase. I would get something made from Crazy Outfits, even though they only do women's clothing. Like if you guys remember, Fetish Heike and Leather Mandy and all those beautiful German leather women from the 2000s, they all used Crazy Outfits. So just going off of that, that's what I would do next. But Leatherotics is good too. Oh hell yeah, this group chat's popping now. And also, Poshmark is great. I'm just gonna answer questions totally out of order. Do you have any leather shirts? I actually don't, except for one faux leather kind of stretch turtleneck that you guys haven't seen. It's already falling apart, but it's cute to wear with, under a leather jacket and stuff. No, actually, and I don't have any leather shirts just because I'm not into button-down leather shirt style, and I'd rather go for something with a flat front, and those are harder to fit. Basically, the reason why I don't own any leather shirts is because I'd have to get it custom fitted, and that would cost more money. And these days, I'm not trying to spend a ton of money on anything yet. Um, do I like faux or real leather more? Definitely real leather. But as far as that little faux leather turtleneck has, I do like the fact that it's faux leather because it's easy to take on and off. So that answers that. Good to hear that you're going to the gym after this. T-top 64. You hitting legs, upper body, cardio? What are you doing, man? I like to go about 4 times a week. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. I look great in leather. I appreciate that. Oh, I wanted to respond to you, Demond R. Yeah, so I don't have those red leather pants. I was pretty overweight when I bought them, and ever since I've gotten back in shape, they just didn't fit at all. So rather than do anything weird with them, I just wound up giving them away. Um, Pakistan leather makers, yeah, those red leather pants were from Pakistan. I ordered them off of the eBay for like $100. I think it was 100 even. They weren't horrible, but I don't know, man. It's like you're gonna buy a Ferrari, right? Do you want to buy like a 1982 Ferrari 308 with 100,000 miles and a broken cylinder and rats living in the air conditioning unit, or do you want to buy a fucking 488 Pista? You know, brand new. Like, nah, I'd rather just get something that I like that actually feels good on my body. I'll put it to you this way: I've had leather pants from Pakistan that were okay, um, but I've never had leather pants from Pakistan that I felt good wearing. Like they felt good on my skin, or they made my body look good. I haven't had that happen yet, so I just don't mess with the leather pants 247. You just recently bought red vinyl pants. I'm jealous. I would love some red vinyl pants. That's super sexy. Well, little thing for me. I love dark colors of leather because the darker the leather, like the more reflective it is. But when I want to wear like pink or red, I love vinyl because even though it's pink and it's not as reflective, the vinyl helps it shine more. So, just fun fact, I actually do have a pink vinyl cat suit that I'm too big to fit in now, but I do like light colors of vinyl. Yes. This is fun. I'm loving this. Yeah, no, I hadn't had a video ready to go for this week. I was just really uninspired. And then I thought, you know what? Shit, I'd love to go live. That would be way more fun. So I could be more direct with you guys. Ooh. Rob, did you get a red PVC tracksuit? Tell us. Ooh, blue vinyl leggings. That sounds nice. I love that. That's awesome, man. I love that. Yeah, the shiny tracksuits are sexy. I like those. I've never had anything like that, but that's cool. Red vinyl catsuit from Amazon. Nice. See, it's one thing to wear leather pants in public, but to wear a red vinyl catsuit in public, that takes some confidence. Green one too. That's nice. One of you said that PVC is hot. Yeah, Rob, you said that PVC is hot to wear. Did you mean like sexy or like difficult to wear in warm weather? Because PVC does not breathe. Recently got 2 new great leather shirts and pants. Christopher, where'd you get them from? As you guys can see, I drink a lot of different things. Come on, group chat. Ooh. Speaking of goodwill. Oops. That's awesome. I was gonna say, top 64. These, it's the craziest thing. So y'all know how I did that Banana Republic leather pants review that did really well. I got just like at 4,000 views right now. I found the exact same pair of leather pants at Goodwill like a week after I made that review in a size 10. So these actually fit really well now. And these are like the same pants. Like the exact same pants, they're just a little bit looser. So they're little easier to wear, and I love them. Goodwill can be really dope. Never know what you're gonna find at Goodwill. I recommend going to a Goodwill in like a wealthier neighborhood too. You can see some really fun stuff. Those BR pants worked really well for you, thank you. Yeah, thrift stores are awesome. I've even worn head-to-toe leather in a hot, humid, close to 100-degree weather and still didn't care. That's awesome, man. See, I used to try to do things like that, but I just fucking hate hot weather. So anytime it's hot out, I just stay inside. Sometimes if I really want to wear leather and dress up, I'll literally dress up in leather like this and just not go outside. I'm not a hot weather person. I much prefer the cold. And then Christopher, you got your pants from Bach, Leader, and Mr. Regilio sale. Never heard of them. Yeah, so Demon, if you're asking about made to measure for lower prices, depends on what you mean by lower prices. If you mean sub $200, leather colt, I recently put out the videos about them. They're not bad, they're fine. They won't rip you off. I mean, you'll get what you pay for. And Leatherotics is up a notch in quality from Leather Colt for sure. I've done business with both of them. Leatherotics is a better product and it's going to cost more. But even Leatherotics isn't crazy. Are you in a leather club there? Or do you have any friends that you dress up with and hang out places? Unfortunately, no. For one, I moved here where I'm at now like 7 months ago. And for two, I've been looking at like BDSM clubs around here. And for two, I'm not gay and I don't know any gay people either. And most of the time in cities, leather scenes are part of the gay subculture and I probably just wouldn't fit in. So that's part of why I don't have like anybody who I'd hang out with. But I'd love to make friends and find a crew, It doesn't even have to be leather people, just goth people, whatever. Yep, cold weather definitely gives you more reasons to wear leather outdoors. Hot weather is the worst. I agree. Fucking agree. Yes, good point, Leather Pants 247. Going to the mall is really nice when it's hot out. Gay leather scene is dying. That's interesting to hear. Maybe it's the goddamn vegans. My leather pants make a squeaking sound when walking. Anything to help alleviate that? Not really, actually. That kind of is what it is. All of the more expensive pairs of leather pants that I've owned have tended to not creak when I'm walking, and then the cheaper ones tend to creak. I'll tell you this, my leather coat pants do creak when I walk. My Banana Republic pants are silent. Like if I do that, and I'm moving my legs on the leather chair, it'll creak, but not when I'm walking. Yeah, a lot of straight men are wearing leather. And yeah, no, it's an interesting thing. I mean, I've always been straight, but I've always been attracted to women, but I'm just also attracted to how I look in leather and how I feel in leather, and obviously how women look in leather too. I know, we all love that leather creaking sound. It's a nice thing. Hmm. Christopher Haycraft, you have a leather red jumpsuit. Where'd you get it from? Yeah, yeah, I mean, faux leather is what people are all about. Like, anytime I see women wearing leather, I never see women wearing real leather pants. Like, it's always faux leather, and a lot of it's sexy. I mean, a lot of it looks really good, but I like to think that I'm bringing more of kind of a classic rock and roll goth vibe by keeping the real leather going. APC 999. Oh gosh, yes, women in leather is great. I agree. I wish more women would feel comfortable wearing it and more women would realize how good it can look and feel. Here's something that I don't know about you guys. Oh, from Hummy Leather. Google that. I was about to ask you guys something too. I'm Googling Hummy Leather. Ooh, nice. Yeah, APC. I'll tell you what. It's impossible to find real leather at like a mall, and a part of me really envies the fact that in 2002 or 1990 you could just walk into any department store and find some nice real leather. Um, but you can always buy used, and there are still those leather makers who make new stuff. I do see some fashion vloggers stealing real vintage pairs. By that you mean me. That's basically what I do. Um, yeah, man, 80s and 90s, 2000s. I'm always watching clips from TV shows of like news reporters and female hosts just casually wearing beautiful leather pants. Like, you watch it and you're like, was that normal back then? Like, oh my God, to have been alive. To have been walking down the street in the 90s in LA or something and just seeing a beautiful woman wearing lambskin pants. I can't imagine. Like, I grew up in the early 2000s, and even then I only saw it in movies. I never saw people actually wearing leather pants. Yeah, I wanted to ask you guys, I'm just curious, how many of you guys are straight? You can tell me in the comments. Then how many of you guys are gay? You can tell me in the comments too. I'm interesting to know what the spread is on that. Too personal, I don't want to be rude, but I appreciate. Yeah, totally. Mr. William Smith. Yeah, I'm all about being honest. Yeah, and I don't even like. It's interesting. I don't really have a BDSM fetish. I just really like leather, and I do like dominance and submissive play. Like, I do like all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay, cool. We got one bisexual guy. I figure. I always noticed that in my dating life and in my current relationship. I've always been more attracted to bisexual women. That's an interesting thing for anybody who's dating women. I find that bisexual women are typically really open to leather and kinks. Just an observation I've had over the years. Speaking of which, I want to grow my hair out. I want to get it like shoulder length. I just realized that. I feel like it would go really well with my face and wearing leather. I'm straight, but like there are some men in leather that would turn me on. Haha. Definitely, dude. No, I feel you. My whole thing is I'm it's interesting. Here's how I like to describe my sexuality. I'm straight, but I think men are beautiful. I just don't want to be with a man, like romantically. Like I just really love women. I really like being with women. I like having sex with women. But I do think that men are really beautiful. I love the male body, and that's why working out's cool. I lost a job once for taking too many days off because I wanted to stay home and wear my leathers. I couldn't resist. Relatable. I can definitely relate to that. Keep your hair cut exactly like it is. You're just awesome. Thank you, William Smith. But you'll change my mind when you see it long. It's going to be beautiful. I grow really nice hair. See this? I have very nice hair for a dude. It'll look good when it's long. I promise. Hmm. Yeah, staying at home in leather is an experience that I think that, like, then you're bi-curious. Uh, am I bi-curious? I'm bi-friendly. I wouldn't say I'm bi-curious. I mean, there's nothing really to be curious about. Solution, just wear leather to work if you don't want... Yeah. Leather can be addicting. Yeah, it is. I feel like buying leather is super addicting. Like, I know y'all can definitely fucking relate to that. I always find that after I get like a good session of wearing leather in or doing anything kinky, I'm usually good for like a couple days before I'm like, damn, I really want to play with my leather again, or I want to be wearing leather again. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm straight, but even seeing guys in leather does catch my attention. Again, same thing for me. Like, I'll put it to you this way, right? Seeing a guy in leather catches my attention, and I'll admire them, and I'll be attracted to how beautiful or masculine, and good they might look. But seeing a fit woman in leather, like, works me up. That'll frustrate me. Like, I'll get worked up. That's the difference. You know, you sleep in your leathers too. See, that's awesome because I've heard people be that into it. I've never slept in leather. I slept with leather pants next to me though. Yeah, man, DM me, Christopher. Feel free. And then Will, I don't think leather is a kink. It's just a fantastic way to dress. You know what's different for everybody? For me, it's both. For me, it's both a fetish and also a way to dress. And yeah, man, APC, I haven't had a ton of extra money myself. So that's when I'll just go prowling thrift stores or buy things used from Poshmark is usually what I do if I don't have as much money. I'd love to buy a leather catsuit from Leatherotics or Crazy Outfits at some point. Do I have a leather comforter set in my bedroom? No, I'm not that extreme. Not yet, at least. Oh, wow, that's cool. You know what I do want? This is off topic. I've been wanting to get like one of those galaxy projector things that like projects like a space nebula on the ceiling with stars and shit. I love lighting. I really want that. Let me see if I have a question for you guys. So some of you guys go to the gym. Got that. Any more questions? Is everybody here from the USA? Do we have any Canadians? Any Germans? Yeah, man, being in shape really helps. Like I'm really trying to work on my fitness too, because it just feels great when you're fit and in leather. Like that's when like even people who aren't into leather, if you're a dude and you're fit and you can pull off leather pants, people are gonna admire. Like I don't care if they think that they're not into it. Like come on, like a fit dude in leather pants. I don't care if it's a straight woman, a bi woman, a gay dude, a straight dude. Everybody's gonna admire that. UK born and bred. All right. How's the UK? I've heard that it's not a lot better than being American. That's just what I've heard. I'd still love to come to Europe though. The projector idea would be spectacular during a bondage scene. I agree. That could be cool. Yeah, man, you know, it's the same thing with like if you see a fit woman in leather pants, like I don't care if you're gay. If you see a girl who like does squats and she's got a thin waist and wide hips and she's wearing tight leather pants, like you're gonna see that. You're gonna admire it. So fitness and wearing leather definitely goes together. It definitely enhances the experience. But yeah, no, I'm trying to work on my fitness to look good. And like I said, love to get this hair grown out, you know, down to my shoulders, get some nice pretty locks and to go with the earrings, kind of bringing in a little bit of femininity into my look. I always like. It's definitely awesome. Now, I don't know about you guys. I go out pretty confident when I'm wearing my full leather. I really, really rarely have people comment. Like, I might have people take a glance, but people don't really look at me or comment. I mean, do you guys get comments at all? I'm curious. Yo, Leather Pants 247, I love cross dressing. I've even thought about making a video about it. I know that obviously gay dudes and gay fans aren't going to be as into it, but I really do love cross dressing, and I do have a leather skirt. I've thought about even being brave enough to wear it for a. I know I've done the marine high and tight thing. I know I've done the short hair. I gotta do what I gotta do. I just really like looking somewhat feminine. I just really like femininity in general, so. I like masculinity too, but I want to try it long. I love leather cross dressing though. I would love a real leather dress and a real leather catsuit. I have some women's leather boots too. Like I have stiletto boots. I really like that too. I don't own a leather kilt, but I do own a women's leather skirt. 100% agree. Fashion doesn't have a gender. I'd really like to break that down. Um, to me, really the essence of masculinity and femininity is just roles. you know, for femininity, you know, it's kind of about being more nurturing, and for masculinity, it's about being more emotionally grounded and stable. That's something that I've learned in my heterosexual relationship. And as far as the clothes go, that's just for fun. I just like to wear what makes me feel good. How about a full leather evening gown, by the way? And I'm not being sarcastic when I ask that, I'm serious. You know, it's not common to see men brave enough to wear an evening gown, but I'm sure it would be beautiful. And you know, that's why I want to wear my hair long. You know, I want to, who knows, maybe I'll wear a leather dress when I have long hair just because I feel pretty. Yeah, no, a leather evening gown would be beautiful. At the very least, you can wear it in your own home, and if you want to wear it out, try it. Yeah, fishnets go great with leather skirts for sure. Yeah. So leather gowns are on the high fashion runway shows more frequently. That's cool. Yeah, I like seeing more men kind of break down the gender thing. I know that a lot of conservative dudes will freak out because Harry Styles wore a dress or whatever. What was that? Didn't he wear a dress or something? He did, and he looked like a female Scottish farmer or something. Yeah, screw it. He looked pretty. Who cares? Get over it. He's a pretty guy. Wear what you want. Yeah. Ooh. Will you ever wear patent knee-high heels? I would love to. Believe me, I would. This group chat's almost making me want to buy more vinyl. Yeah, no, I'd love that. Vinyl boots are really sexy. I really love them. Have you ever done thick coal eyes? Not sure what that means. And black nail polish and lipstick. I have painted my nails black a lot. Actually, I used to do it regularly when I was in college. Um, I stopped doing it because I wasn't good at it, one, and two, it would always leave my nails looking really gray and crappy. So I stopped doing it because it damaged my nails. Um, and I have worn lipstick. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the time I'm a little too self-conscious to wear makeup in public. I'd like to get more comfortable doing that here and there. Like especially when I have long hair, I'd like to maybe experiment with makeup a bit. A vinyl belt for your vinyl jeans. That's awesome. I really like hearing you guys talk about vinyl. You're making me want to get into that again. Yeah, you know, that's the cool thing about Harry Styles. I've heard my girlfriend is always telling me that, you know, he's got cool stuff. Yeah, I haven't looked much into him. I mean, I was never crazy about One Direction, but yeah, I thought it was cool that, you know, he did something different fashion wise, and then everybody hated on him, and it didn't matter because he's rich and famous and he can do whatever the fuck he wants. See, I'll tell you one thing about like cross dressing and wearing women's clothes. I'll say one thing about it. I'm not crazy about the dudes who wear dresses and women's clothes and makeup while they have facial hair. That's something, and that's just a taste thing. Like, if you want to do that, all for it. I just think that when you're wearing makeup or you're wearing a dress, so you want to wear a gown as a dude, I feel like it's just a lot nicer when you're clean shaven. Um, Like when I have facial hair, like I have had in the last couple videos, I like to just strictly stick to masculine fashion, but that's just a preference. Got a bunch of vinyl leg. Y'all are literally gonna make me go on AliExpress after this and buy vinyl boots. Y'all are gonna make me buy vinyl leggings. Y'all are gonna make me want to buy a bunch of vinyl. You have to be in shape to look good in vinyl. Like I don't feel like I'm in that good enough shape to wear vinyl leggings. Definitely not in public. I'm getting there. Y'all are gonna see. I gotta post more workout progress. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I'll shop in the women's department too. Um, Sometimes I'll get angry looks from white women, the ones who only seem to. I've gotten dirty looks for shopping in the women's department. Like, if I'm in a really white suburban area, sometimes I do. But generally, I don't have a problem doing that. Mm. Is anybody in here married or have a partner, or are most of us single? Curious about that. Single guy, married to my leathers. I'll take that. Where I live is very liberal and nobody ever judges how people dress. Yeah, the last city that I lived in was pretty liberal, even though it was in the South. And yeah, no, I never got a single weird look. I have yet to live anywhere conservative enough to get any weird looks. I haven't ran into that yet. Honestly, I feel like even if you're in the middle of Tennessee in a small town, if you're just on a mission and you mind your own business, as long as you don't look like you're looking for trouble, you probably, I couldn't imagine anything bad happening. I feel like rednecks would just assume you're a biker or anything or something like that. Rednecks have always been pretty comfortable around me. I've never made people want to commit hate crimes because of how I dress. Now, if I wore my long hair and makeup and a vinyl dress in a gas station in Alabama, I don't know about that. I probably wouldn't try that. Very much single. Is anybody here married? Curious. That's awesome. You know, the funny thing is, when I did live in a really liberal place, a lot of the time, um, I would feel like a lot of liberal women were judging me for shopping in the women's section. But obviously, like, liberal men and gay men never gave me any dirty looks or comments or anything. Full biker leather is very metal looks. A lot of extreme Proud Boys types are actually into it. Yeah, I could imagine. I really like butt rock though, like 2000s rock music. I love that shit. Like I really like Nickelback and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, here's an interesting topic. I wonder, since we have some straight dudes here and we've got some gay dudes here too, I feel like there's like a gay leather look and then there's like a different kind of look. Like I feel like a lot of the gay leather look kind of revolves around like sometimes it'll be like a cop look, like a leather cop look, or a biker look, or like a conductor look with the hat. And then straight dudes, I find it more common that they'll wear more feminine looking kind of leather clothes. Maybe that's just me because I'm straight. That's just an observation. Noman Looney, yo, what's up? What's up, bro? Thanks for joining. This has been fun. We're at 45 minutes here. That's awesome. Every female saleswoman I ever met was really cool. More into formal leather. Me too, actually. I really do like formal leather. Like I said, I'm not into like, yeah, like taste and preference wise, just for me, I'm not into like the cop look or the conductor look. I really do like the more luxury kind of look when it comes to leather. Um, that's all just preference. Fitting rooms that have staff in them suck. Yeah, I kind of feel that when I want to try on like a leather skirt. I'll get self conscious. That's why I like Goodwill. You just get. Yeah, no, I was saying, yeah, yeah, I'm with you, Noman Looney. It's just not my thing. Um, but there's nothing wrong with it, of course. Jesus. Paul, you're gay and you were chastised for wearing leather pants in public. What the fuck? That sucks, dude. Well, the better question is, where are you from, Paul? Where do you live where somebody chastised you? How old were you when that happened? Tell us about it. William Smith, bring it back, bro. Wear the blazer and matching pants. I love the formal leather look too. I love wearing any jacket with leather pants. Hmm. I feel bad for you, Paul. I know a lot of people are scared of that happening to them when they get into wearing leather pants in public. Like 99% of us haven't ran into that. Like, if anything, I think that the bigger danger is when you're younger having family members look at you weird for wanting to wear leather. You had people making fun of you before you bought women's leather pants at a store years ago. That sucks. That's fucking right. You've got to tell them that that's what you wear. Fuck them. Fuck them. They're losers. Absolute losers. I will say, Nashville is a very big city, and it's not as liberal as you would think. I did buy a pair of women's leather pants at a thrift store in Nashville, like in downtown Nashville. And I remember the guy running the store was pretty weirded out. But oh well. What? No, I'm the same way, Noman Looney. I don't talk about leather too much with my family. Um, you were in New York City at a concert and somebody chastised you. What year was this? Like 1950? That sucks. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, William Smith. Yeah, it's funny. Louisville is more liberal than Nashville. It's weird. It's weird because Nashville's a big city. I remember and it's like a music industry city. I remember when I went, I was expecting it to be like pretty liberal. Like at least as liberal as New Orleans, if not more liberal than like New Orleans. Um, I was surprised. The South in general is a whole other conversation because I've lived in a lot of places in the South. Yeah, center of the Christian music industry. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, yeah, Nashville is surprising. Surprisingly, Paul, that sucks, bro. 2015, you're in New York City at a concert, like the most normal place to wear leather pants, and somebody chastised you. They must have just been drunk, just some drunk asshole. Well, I'm really sorry about that, Paul. Really hope, I really hope that you can find a way to process that, because you should wear leather in public, and you should be who you are. Honestly, Paul, if I were you, I would get a therapist and talk it through. Like, that's a good thing to talk about a therapist with, I would say. I mean, that would traumatize me if it was my first time trying to express myself and then somebody was just a dick. Cincinnati is a great leather town, I bet. I haven't been to Cincinnati yet, but I'd love to go. I had a girlfriend who didn't like leather fashion, and that relationship obviously didn't last long. Yeah, it probably wouldn't. My girl, one of the first things that stood out about her when I started dating her was the fact that she actually thought it was cool. Like, she didn't have a leather fetish or anything, but she thought it was cool. I was like, ooh, that's a good start. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've yet to live in a place where I didn't feel comfortable wearing leather pants. Ooh, I know what to talk about. Let's talk about religion. What religion are we? We got any atheists? Any Christians? Any pagans? Any occultists? Any Buddhists? I've been to New York City once. Loved it. It was cool. Atheist. Nice. Atheism's a good one. Are you like Newman? Are you like Noman? Are you like APC is a Christian? Nice. No arguing. It's just a question. Don't argue, guys. What kind of atheist are you, bro? Are you like would you consider yourself spiritual, or are you like just absolutely science only? And then sunglasses with full leather, 100%. I love wearing my Ray-Bans with them. I'll even wear them inside if I'm feeling really cool. And then eye masks. I'm not sure what that is. Lone Ranger. Oh, like that. Oh, that's awesome. I would love to. Oh, that's cool. I love that. The eye mask. Like kind of the villain eye mask. My girl kind of has a kink for that. That would be really cool. Yep. I'm the same way. I don't really mind other people's religious views because there's so many different ways to go about it. Science only, that's bold. That's honestly kind of uncommon. That's cool. Paul, you're Catholic. Nice. And you're in counseling. That's good, bro. Counseling is really good. I think that counseling is underrated for men. A lot of men don't go to counseling as often as women do. I think it's good, and I think that when you have a counselor, you should be 100% open about your sexuality and what you're into and your desires, because like people don't realize that in psychology, sex and sexual attraction is a huge part of your psyche. It really is. Definitely. That's awesome. Yeah. No, I'm the same way. I respect other people's beliefs, definitely. Ooh. You bought an orange PVC catsuit like the one that Britney Spears wore. That's nice. Very, very nice. Do I have any latex? I actually don't. Not at all. Whatever gets you through the night, although I have always wanted to be in a group of leather guys into some Satanist activities. That sounds fun. You also have the catsuit that Michelle Pfeiffer wore in Batman Returns. Right, Leather Pants 247. Aren't you the dude with like thousands of leather and latex? I think that is you. Wow. How much did you have to pay for it? Check my Gmail. Ooh, we've got a Danish person. I love to wear my leather gear in public. What's up, Morton? Welcome. More than $1,000. You know, I really want to go to Germany. I feel like Germany would be a really fun place to wear leather. I'd love to visit Germany. That would sound like a ton of fun. I'm not even kidding though. You guys are tempting me. You guys are making me want to buy some vinyl stuff. I got somebody from the UK. Hey guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna step away for like 5 minutes. Then I'll come back and answer some more questions. Drop some questions while I'm away, so I can come back and answer some stuff. Alrighty. And just a quick plug while I'm here for my Patreon. Right now I have 3 subscribers and they're all really enjoying it. And I post outfit pics on there. I always post a little heads up about what I've got planned for Sunday there. You know, I'm able to have more direct discussions with people, so it's a really good time over there. You can find the link pretty much in any one of my videos. I'll drop it in here too. Something like this, patreon.com. I think I did that right. Is that right? Yep, the link is good. All right, more questions. Yeah, Germany sounds dope. Fucking love to go to Germany. Leather Pants 247, you have a well-paying job that helps you buy it. What do you do for a living, man? I'd love to hear. Latex does sound fun. I just like vinyl because I can wash it easily. And because I don't have to, it's just not as high maintenance. Thank you for the compliment on my leather jacket. Got some UK. Yeah, it's funny because my girlfriend actually bought a latex catsuit from Libidex, but it was like way too fucking tight. And neither of us are really into it. It was just kind of high maintenance. Yeah, I might try latex at some point. Yeah. More questions. Here's a question. What does everybody do for a living? We've got latex from Libidex. Electrical engineer. That's a good fucking job. Yeah, she's thought about joining. We'll see. We'll see if she ever wants to sit on a video. She might do so at some point whenever she's ready for something like that. We've got an electrical engineer. Somebody had that. What other jobs? What do the rest of you guys do for a living? I'm always curious to hear what people do for survival. You're in 3 bands as well. You're a busy dude. That's awesome. I'm a school music teacher. That's cool. I've been a musician before myself. Got a teacher, an electrical engineer. Started wearing your leather on stage. Once my hair is long again, it's going to make me want to join a band again. And you wear leather pants and you play in pit orchestra. Nice. I was in pit orchestra back in high school. I played bass. In 247, before you retired, you worked with computers and programming. That's good. See, I wish I could do something like that for a living. I'm just not a technical person. I guess I'm just a lot more artistic. William Smith, it's over, bro. I'm gonna grow my hair as long as I want, and there's nothing you can do about it. Morton is in the caravan and motorhomes business. It's pretty cool. I've thought about getting a motorhome in the future, maybe. Yeah. A lot of bassists. I was a bassist. I played bass all through school. Maybe I should pick it back up and make a heavy metal band. I like heavy metal, personally. I work at home. I wear my leather pants at work. That's awesome. See, at any day job I've ever had, I've never been in an environment where I could or I felt comfortable wearing leather pants. I do own a bass and a guitar, but I barely play it. I don't know. I'm just given up on trying to make a band. I feel like it's just kind of an uphill battle these days to make a band. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm finding what the fuck to do with my life. I'm still figuring that out. Yeah, I love metal and I love house music. Those are my favorites. Got 12 watching. Let me refresh. 11 watching. Cool. Yeah, I mean, music is just so fucking hard, and it's a really, really hard thing to even make a little bit of money off of. I mean, the way I see it as a product, music has just become completely free, so I prefer to put my time into other things. I have thought about doing the DJ thing. I really have. I've made a couple. I've actually made a couple house songs on my own. Um, I'd love to, and I'd love to perform on all my leather. I've thought about um, being a DJ before, because I listen to a lot of house music. I fuck with house. Let me move this over here. You use your function band to fund your other bands. What do you mean function band? Oh, nice. Weddings are good money. Damn, that's fucking awesome. Damn, Noman, you've got it together. How old are you, bro? You've got multiple bands. You've got one band that makes money. You're a fucking electrical engineer. You stay busy. You've got it together. 49, go figure. Well, I'm halfway there. Yeah, I know. Ooh, does anybody have kids? That's a good question. I'm curious. I don't play any sports, but I do like riding my bike. Sometimes I like to play tennis, and I love lifting weights. I've been lifting weights for 6 months now, um, so I love lifting. Oh, sorry to hear that, Noman. She can't have kids. Yeah, I mean, for me and my girl, we're actually very set on not having kids, just for now at least. We have cats instead, and they're equally needy. Gotcha. I'm a cat person. I'm not a dog person at all. Actually, I kind of don't know how you could be a dog person and be into leather because I feel like your dogs would just fuck it up. Like they would just. I just wouldn't trust a dog with a collection of leather clothing. I'm. I have to deal with other people's dogs anytime I go anywhere, so I'm not a dog person personally. I love cats. I'm allergic to cats, but I love them. That's good. I'm glad that your dogs don't mess with it. Yeah, it's cool to hear that a lot of leather dudes do have kids. Just with the nature of my relationship with my girlfriend, we're just like really, really, really focused on eventually developing a professional career and focusing all of our time on ourselves and our careers. So, anybody here with piercings? Me. That that guy, and that guy. I might add more. What are we at about an hour? Nice. ate up your ears, nice. Well, anyways, I'm thinking about ending it here pretty soon. It's been a lot of fun, though. I want to do this more often. This was pretty much my video for this week. So next week, as opposed to a live stream, I will be doing an upload. So the frustrating thing, though, is that most creators get to have a YouTube community tab where they can like make a regular post. I don't have that yet, so it's hard to keep you guys updated. But as a rule of thumb, I do have at least something up every Sunday. So either it'll be an upload, or it might be something like a YouTube short. I might try that next week. And if there's neither of that, then I'm probably going to upload something later Sunday, or I'm going to do a live like this. Yeah, absolutely. It was really fun talking to you guys, and I will be chatting with you all soon. Like I said, I post 2 to 3 times a week in my Patreon. A lot of the time, it'll be an outfit, or what's coming up the next week, and all those patrons do get exclusive stuff. So that's a really good time if you want to check out my Patreon. Yeah, it's been a ton of fun. I'm really glad that I chose to do this. So it was great talking to all of you guys. And now you're going to make me spend the rest of the day looking at women's vinyl clothes, because you guys mentioned that earlier, and now you're making me want to try it. Yeah, I might do these lives more often, and if I have plenty of videos scheduled in advance, I might actually do these lives in the middle of the week too. But yeah, it's great talking to everybody, and until next time, I'm gonna try to get out of here. Let me see. All right, this might stop it. So if it does, see you later.